video, make sure you got your paperwork straight. I got Mickey the Truth.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. South Carolina, 803 to be exact. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So, oh, y'all can't see that. Hold up. All right. So the last thing that was filed was the Brady notice on April 15th. So I wonder what happened at court because, oh, here we go. It was a forensic analyst. So remember I just was telling y'all how it was this whole thing with one of the people down there have some issues. Well, guess what? Brady notice was filed by the state of Texas, okay? And it says that they're basically notifying the court, the defense, okay, that Houston Forensic Science Center forensic analyst Rochelle Austin was terminated from employment on March 25th, 2024. Austin was hired by HFSC on June 29th, 2019. According to HFSC, Austin's inability to produce quality work, meet production goals, and lack of attention to detail resulted in her March 25th, 2024 termination. So y'all done let this lady run them up for 5 years. Okay. 5 years. Okay. HFSC documented the following incidents as examples of Austin's lack of attention to detail. On April 12, 2023, Austin noticed quantification results regarding the male DNA were not as expected and noted a possible switch had occurred. Once the samples were reprocessed, it was confirmed that the samples had been switched at some point during Austin's testing. Ooh. On March 5th, 2024, a forensic biology staff member identified chain of custody mix-up on a proficiency test sample in Austin's custody. It was determined that Austin had processed the wrong sample after neglecting to carry out a thorough initial sample verification, a step required by HFSC in order to prevent the processing of incorrect samples. Finally, Austin was also found to have violated HFSC's chain of custody transfer verification procedure. Now, question is, okay, did she handle, right, anything dealing with Takeoff murder? That's going to be important. Not just for the prosecution, but for the defense also, right? Because the defense can argue, well, if it's any type of DNA or any type of testing, and this lady was the one over it, they can argue, well, you got to throw that out. And if it get thrown out, it's no way to get it back. And guess what? It's no case. Now, the prosecution, thankfully, is not going through what they're going through down there in Florida with the Miller case. They're providing the information ASAP, so it won't be a stance for the defense to be like, y'all didn't provide us that information that, you know, it was something going on at the forensic lab. So with that being said, without knowing if indeed she was on the case, I couldn't tell you what I feel about it because I don't know if she was on the case. But like I said, if she was, it could be argued either way on both sides that could result in their favor. And I personally would think it probably be more beneficial to the defense if she did handle something on this case, because that's going to taint all their things. Like, they will have to argue for sure, right, that she did not switch the samples, because the two examples that they gave in this document was her mixing up samples. So that right there is already like a defense counsel's greatest gift, okay? That you have somebody that's in one of your labs fucking up like that. All right, so when I told y'all, remember They had a trial scheduled, not a trial, a court date scheduled. It looks like it was reset, and it's on going to be May 29th. And we all know how Harris County is, okay? Shout out to Boredom, okay? Boredom, look, let me tell you, Boredom, you was the reason why I'm on time, because I was just going to get in my bed and I saw you tag me about the live, and I said, oh shit, I forgot I was supposed to go live. So the 29th. Let me write that down, because the last time, that Harris County Council's hearing so much. But for the most part, if they do have the hearing, you can watch it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can catch it if they have it. It does say non-trial setting. So maybe it's just like a status update. Every state calls it something different. I doubt that's a trial. Don't know if they're in talks of any plea agreements or not. But remember, his attorney, Patrick Clark attorney, originally said they're not even looking to do none of that because he's innocent. Okay. So I think the last time I did an update, we went over what changes was made to his bond condition. So nothing new on that other than what's going to come out of if that tech or analyst had anything to do with anything processing on Takeoff's case. All right. So we're going on that one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big.
I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up.